For your symmetrical painting, you'll start with a 9 by 12 piece of paper, fold it in half vertically for a vertical composition, or fold it in half horizontally for a horizontal composition. I'll show you both. To begin your design, you're going to use a Sharpie marker and only draw on one half of the folded paper. Now make sure that your lines represent the emotion, the expression that you're trying to convey. Once you get the half of the design drawn, you can flip the paper over along the folded edge, and you should be able to see the lines that you need to trace the lines onto the second half of the paper. Trace carefully, make sure that you get the lines in the exact same spot. If you're having some trouble tracing, you can always take your paper over to a window in your home and put it up in the window and trace it that way. So there's a vertical composition. Now the horizontal composition, with the paper folded in half horizontally, it's going to work the same way. Use your Sharpie marker, draw your expressive lines for your design. Make sure that your design is balanced so that you don't have too many lines in one spot and not enough in another. You want to really spread those out. Flip your paper over and trace the second half. Again, use a window if you're having trouble tracing. Trace nice and neat, only using the Sharpie marker. If you think you need to use a pencil to get started and then trace the pencil lines with the Sharpie, feel free to do that. But it really helps me to just kind of be spontaneous with the lines, and it'll work upside down, and there's your symmetrical design. Now then you want to take a clean sheet of 9 by 12 paper and trace it onto the clean unfolded sheet of paper. You might really have to use a window there to trace that second composition. Now as you start painting, remember you've chosen a color that fits a specific mood or emotion, and if you'll remember back in Module 4 when we were blending the tints and shades in the sphere, you want to try to use that knowledge, create a lot of values when you paint. So whatever colors you've chosen, go ahead and pre-mix some tints and shades of those colors and practice mixing a lot of different colors in together. Okay, your color choices should fit the mood and the tone that you're trying to express within the painting. Get those tints and shades painted in, take a clean dry brush and go around whatever kind of form you're trying to create, and you can blend those colors in. Make sure that you balance your colors around the composition. Try not to paint two shapes the exact same color right next to each other. You are ready to go.